me see if I can get this.
See if I can get this recording right. Let me see here. Okay, I can hear that. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay, before I start, here is the usual, the disclaimer that I have to post. Any comment statement made during this live webinar should not be taken as an order to enter trades, nor should it be considered as trading advice. This live webinar is strictly for educational purposes only to illustrate how we trade DTA's Congressive System. Any past performance of DTA's Congressive System is not indicative of future results. I must also emphasize that I am neither a licensed or professional trading advisor. I am a retail trader just like everyone else. And I must also, once again, this recorded webinar, or should I say this live webinar, is for educational purposes only. So with that said, here is the economic calendar that we look at. There's really nothing going on there. Right now, the market is closed. Let me see here. I haven't really looked at it right now. Let me see here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes,
Okay,
Mr.
so this is where I'm looking at this. There's a stop at 28.19, right? So what we're looking at here, if it should go down to way down here, which is basically 2678. That's where we're looking for the next stop or its limit. Right now, this is going to open in 2 minutes. We'll see what's going to happen here. I don't know what happened to all the orders that were here. There was like 3,000 orders at 28.19, and somehow it disappeared. According to this price, where's this price here? 28.19. Let me see here. There it is. So far, there's no orders there. I don't know why. I don't get that. There was pending orders there a lot, so right now there's none. Okay, so this is the naked chart. Obviously, the trend is down. So let's see what happens here. Let me see here. Let me look at our chart that we usually trade on. We're looking at that. Yeah, this is gonna be where I'm expecting this to go. We'll see. It looks like. Yeah, let me look at the naked chart again. I just want to see where it's gonna go. It's gonna go further down. See this gap here? Usually when there's a gap here right here, they fill that gap. Okay, here we go. The market's open. Where do they take this? Look at this. They gap down further. Look at that. There's the gap. Another gap down. It's way down here. Again, if it's gonna hit this area right here, it's gonna stop. There's that gap. So we're looking at this gap, and how big is this gap right here? From here, 28.19, all the way down to here. 53 point gap. Very big gap. So people, see, I don't know what happened to those pending orders. But they took them out. They would have made a big profit. Again, it was taken out. So there is, see this? Now we look at this. There's your gap down. Look at that. Look at that. That's very hard to trade, especially for a beginner. In fact, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Again, I'm recording this, okay? So those of you who did not catch the beginning, there is your drop way down there. We are now down to, we went down at least 59 points there. Now here, the orders are now coming in to sell even more. See this? I would not sell just yet. I just want to see where they want to take the market. In fact, it's hardly even moving. So this probably not going to trade. Because it went all the way down there. We don't have any buy orders. Look at this. It's building up another, all those contracts right there is building up. So I don't know, before there was like 7,000 orders at the 28.19 level. At this level up here. See the stop. They had, at 28.19, they had like over 7,000 orders. I don't know, it just disappeared before we checked the market, it just disappeared. They must have canceled it out. So now this is where we're at. 2059.50, that's where we're at. And you can see it stopped again. Now we're piling up orders here on the sell side again. Market open again. Kind of went down right here. We'll see if it's gonna do something here. Okay, we have some, we'll see what's gonna drop down. Look how volatile this is. If you look at that in our chart here, look at that. That's volatility right there. Look how big those bars are. So we look at this at an angle here. What I want to do here is look at this. Look at that drop from here. So now we're going up. Look at that. I just want to see something here. So this might be tradable. Look at that, it went all the way up. I think we're looking at this more up here. Yep, it's gonna hit this amount right here, between these two amounts. So what I'm gonna do, look at that. It's trying to hit that down there. Down there. So hit that.
Order stop fill.
Look at that, it got stopped. That was a 5-tick stop. So that's what I'm saying.
Order submitted. Order target filled.
I hit my target. See, it's going too wild right now. I'm gonna have to take out this. This is a sim. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna add this. The way this is market moving is basically put a stop loss here is maybe 25, 25, 20, 25. It should be around 50. contracts. High volatility 2. So this is again, this is sim. So let me see here. So what I want to see here is basically this. I can't get the toolbar here. Hold on. Here we are. So now we're looking at this to go up, maybe up right there. It's going to come back down from here, maybe up to here. See, look at that, it's bouncing off. Doing over there is 68.75.
Order filled.
There we go. How respected, you see this? How respected the mid band. We'll see what's going to break this right here. There's support right there.
Target filled.
There we go.
Target filled.
There we go. Basically, we're done. Here is what I'm looking at. That would be a done trade now. Again, this is on demo. I can't really do it on live. New trade performance. This is probably going to go all the way up here. Look at that. Made 1,000 in how many minutes? Even though I think we had a loss, right? So if you look at this. Trades. One loss of 157. Then look at this trade. Look at that. Practically done for the day.